Hi people, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am about to watch Game of Thrones Season 8, the final season, Episode 4. So, last week's episode was Episode 3, The Battle of Winterfell, and, well, it was called The Long Night, but it was basically The Battle of Winterfell. That was one of the best, if not, I don't know if it was the best Game of Thrones episode. There's been a lot and I haven't really processed it, but when I was watching it, it was definitely one of the best episodes, apart from the darkness. But I was kind of expecting it because it's a Game of Thrones battle. It takes place at night, and a lot of their battles have the darkness, which is kind of good actually. It is a bit annoying when you can't see what's going on, but then at the end of the day, that's when you can't see what's going on, that is makes you more anxious because you don't know for sure what is happening and who is getting killed and who is not, and so it is a little bit annoying when you can't actually see because of the cinematography choice, but it's I understand why they go that way, and it does put a lot more, makes you a lot more anxious when you don't exactly know what's going on. So this is episode 4. The last 3 episodes are over an hour long, because they're the last 3 episodes and they've got to get a load of stuff in. You would think, but then it's like we've just defeated the biggest threat that was descending upon Westeros. I said in that episode, I said, for all these seasons, people have been having these petty fights over this freaking sword chair, the throne, and getting themselves killed over it, when all along we should have been worried about, the dead rising. But then they were defeated in one episode. Yes, we have come up against the dead before and lost, but in this episode where it was literally, we have to win or else all of these characters are gone and the dead will probably prevail, and this is probably how Game of Thrones was going to end. In an episode where it was going to be that or the other, there was not going to be any moving on if the dead won. But the dead didn't win. We won. And now it's back down to King's Landing to battle Cersei and her 20,000 men of the Golden Company, which doesn't sound that many. And we do still have 2 dragons. But how many people is there actually left to fight Cersei? I'm gonna guess probably not enough, because 20,000 in something like Game of Thrones doesn't sound that many, but the amount of people that inevitably were lost in the battle for Winterfell, there's probably not going to be even close enough to even matching the amount of what Cersei has got. So we're going to be getting political again. We're going back to the Iron Throne. The series is called Game of Thrones, and this is what it's about. It's about who is going to win the game and who is going to be sitting on the Iron Throne. So let's get on with the episode. I'm so glad he's alive. Oh. You fucker, sending him in on the front lines. What were you thinking?
We're here to say goodbye to our brothers and sisters, to our fathers and mothers, to our friends, our fellow men and women who set aside their differences to fight together,
to fight
and die together, so that others might live.
Gendry.
Yes? Oh, fuck.
That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Robert Baratheon's son. You are aware he took my family's throne and tried to have me murdered.
I didn't even know he was my father until after he was dead.
Exactly.
Yes. He's dead.
Yes, he is.
His brothers are too.
Yes.
So who's Lord of Storm's End now?
No one. So you're going to make him the Lord?
I think you should be Lord of Storm's End.
He doesn't want to be king.
That can't be, I'm a bastard.
No. You are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End. The lawful son of Robert Baratheon. Because that is what I have made you.
Okay, but you're not actually the queen.
Your turn. You are an only child.
Oh, not this game.
I told you I was.
You didn't.
I did.
I surmised.
Drink. Go again.
Why does he get to go again?
Because it's my game.
You have danced with Renly Baratheon.
Baratheon. Baratheon.
Drink.
She told you that.
I saw him
I
riding
know
that
she
thing.
told you that.
We all did.
No. I saw him riding that thing.
That's right, you did.
I did.
You did.
That's why we all agreed to follow him. That's the kind of man he is. He's little, but he's strong. Strong enough to befriend an enemy and get murdered for it. Most people get bloody murdered. They stay that way.
Oh!
Not this one.
I didn't have much say in that.
Ah, he comes back and keeps fighting. Here, north of the wall, and then back here again. He keeps fighting. He keeps fighting. He climbed on a fucking dragon and fought. What kind of person climbs on a fucking dragon? A madman or a king?
You're a virgin.
Come on, don't take it there.
That's a statement about the present.
At no point in the past, up until this very moment, have you slept with a man. Or a woman.
You
I
always...
have to piss.
Okay.
We did it. We faced those icy fucks. Looked right into their blue eyes. And here we are.
Why is he so much smaller than
Which one
her?
of you cowards shit in my pants?
Please pardon me for a moment.
Oh my god, he's smaller than him. Fine. What is happening? Oh dear.
And after all that, this fucker comes north and takes her from her. Just takes her like that. I mean it, Clegane. My heart is broken.
Don't touch me.
You can touch me. I'm not afraid of wild things.
Maybe you should be.
Oh my god.
Well, Clegane, it's time to drown our sorrows.
All I'm done was my drink.
Well, his heart got mended pretty fast. Why?
Don't shoot.
It's night time. It's freezing. Everyone's celebrating. You should be celebrating with them.
I am celebrating.
I'm not Gendry Rivers anymore. I'm Gendry Baratheon, Lord of Storm's End. By order of the Queen. I don't know how to be Lord of anything. I hardly know how to use a fork. All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you, and none of it will be worth anything if you're not with me. So be with me.
That's so cute. Hello.
Be my wife. Be the lady of Storm's End.
She's not a lady. She doesn't like ladies. She could be your lady. You'd be my lady. Oh, why? No, because it's too happy. It's too happy. happy. I like it, but it's too happy. Please say yes, though. She's smiling. That's a good thing.
You'll be a wonderful lord.
No.
And any lady would be lucky to have you.
No, are you?
But I'm not a lady.
You are.
I never have been. That's not me.
But you still need to... No. That's not fair. Aya, why would you say that? Hello. What do you want?
You didn't drink.
I didn't
'Cause you don't
drink.
In the
want
game.
to.
I
It's
drank.
private.
In the game. This is Dornish.
This is not the game. This is only drinking.
Oh, keep it warm enough in here.
It's the first thing I learnt when I came to the north. Keep a fire going. Every time you leave the room, put more wood on.
That's very diligent, very responsible.
Piss off.
You know the first thing I learned in the north? I hate the fucking north. How about Tormund Giantsbane? Has he grown on you? He was very sad when you left.
You sound quite jealous.
I do, don't I?
Yeah, no way.
It's bloody hot in here.
Is this your way of flirting? Because, my goodness.
Oh, move aside. What are you doing?
Taking your shirt off.
But she's not... She didn't... Oh my god. You're drunk. No, this isn't fair because you're drunk. I mean, they've seen each other naked before. Like...
I've never slept with a knight before.
I've never slept with anyone before.
Then you have to drink. Those are the rules.
She did.
We'd all be dead if not for her.
Arya's the one that killed the Night King.
Her men gave their lives defending Winterfell.
And we will never forget them. That doesn't mean that I want to kneel to someone.
I
who
swore myself and the North to her cause.
I respect that.
You respect it.
We needed her. We needed her army. Her dragons.
Yes.
You did the right thing. And we're doing the right thing telling you we don't trust your queen.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know her yet.
I'll never know her. She's not one of us.
If you only trust the people you grow up with, you won't make many allies.
That's all right. I don't need many allies.
Ah, yeah.
We're family. The four of us. The last of the Starks.
No. You're still a Stark. Don't have that face. You are
I've
still...
never been a Stark.
No, you have always...
You are.
Your mother is
Just
a
as
Stark.
much Ned Stark's child as any of us.
I mean, you're
You're
not
my brother. Not my half-brother or my bastard brother. My brother.
It's your choice.
Tell them.
You tell him. It's your story.